Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Adventures Red Chapter playthrough. This is part 33, and last episode we made it here into the Orange Islands, took our first step into this brand new journey that we've got ahead of us, and we ended off last episode without any kind of healing, so our team is still, reasonably beaten up, which hopefully we'll be able to fix this episode as we go and look for Professor Ivy this episode. So, we were told that she was in her lab, which I believe was to the south east, which would be the other way, so I think I'm going the wrong way immediately, but anyway. Level 1 Alolan Rattata. Level 1. I am so tempted to catch it purely for the fact that it's level 1, and I find that crazy, but I'll resist the urge. I know that they're here if we ever want one. Alolan Pokemon are along this beach. What other Pokemon are along the beach? I know we found the Pidgey, and the Pidgey was honestly kind of cool. It had Gale Wings, which was pretty interesting. What other things are on the beach? Just out of curiosity. Alolan Pidgey, we know that. Level 21. Pretty big jump from the level 1 Alolan Rattata, to be truly honest. I would not want to be starting off as a trainer in this area, that's for sure. That would be actually kind of horrible. I don't see a lab, because Martha's blocking that place. I guess we can surf around. Oh, that's a cool looking Nidorino, actually. I genuinely thought that was shiny for a second there. That looks really nice. I think shiny Nidorino is blue, like a Nidorina, but that's a really nice look. In fact, just for curiosity, I'm gonna catch it. We have a Moonstone, I'm pretty sure. I think we could have a look at Nidoking and see if it gets a cool ability or anything like that. We'll give it a quick look over. But genuinely, that does look really nice. It's a slight change, but it's a nice change. It does make me think of a shiny though, which is kind of funny, because I think it was yesterday that I asked in Pokemon Kaizo Emerald, you could change the color palette of any Pokemon, which would you choose? And now we're seeing this, which is genuinely just like a nice change to a color palette. It does look really nice though. Maybe I should have said this. Dang. Maybe I was wrong all along. Who knows? Either way, we catch ourselves the Nidorino. Does it have a typing change? Is one thing I'm very curious about. Poison Pen Pokemon, it's still called that, but honestly, I just want to know if it's, changed its type, but I guess we can't test unless we go to a Pokemon Center. We'll go look for Professor Ivy first, though. And I think as we were told southeast, we're going to head this way? I guess? And we'll see if there's anything over here. Normal cloisters in the water, so there's not different Pokemon over here. Or if there is, they're mixed in with ordinary Pokemon. I guess we don't have that confirmed yet. Oh, more beaches. More Alolan Pidgeys. Level 32. I would hate to start as a trainer in Professor Ivy's area. I really would. That would be awful. I see Vileplume, though. Vileplume. Professor Ivy. Ah, you must be Carlos. Professor Oak told me a lot about you. He also mentioned that you and your other friends were coming as well. Does that include Brock? Because Brock needs to get over here. Brock and Professor Ivy had a very interesting interaction. And I want that to continue. I want to see Brock be successful. Good day, Professor Ivy, but the Pokemon Center needs you urgently. Oh my, this certainly sounds serious. I'll head there right now. Thanks, Carlos. Does that mean I'll be able to get healed? Can I get healed off your Vileplume? Can I speak to your Vileplume? Are they just chilling? They just having fun? They playing patty cake? Or what? I don't know what they're doing. There is grass here, though. And purely because we've seen some interesting fake mon- Ooh! Ooh! Pidgeotto! I like it. I do like the color change. I really do. It looks like a mint, and I want to eat the Pidgeotto. I know that's probably not the intention they were going for with that design, but it genuinely looks like a mint, and I'm hungry now. It's that simple. But let's head back to the Pokemon Center and see what's going on with Professor Ivy, see if we can get healed up. I can only dream that we will get healed up. But first, before we go and get healed up, let's check out the Nidorino. Alright, I'm a little bit curious. I want to see if it has any typing changes. I want to see if it's a nice... It is a Poison Fire type. Fits exactly what it looks like. I like that. A Fire type Nidoking, potentially. With Flame Body. I guess it kind of fits, because normally it would have Poison Point. Contact moves with Poison. Now contact moves But yeah, yeah, sure. That is genuinely just a cool ability change. I like that change. Professor Ivy, can I go through here now? This is the operation room, the Pokemon Center, and the Orange Archipelago is really a general hospital for both Pokemon and humans. But can I go through? No? I guess I can't. Yep. I guess. Professor Ivy did come back here, right? Do we need to do something in particular? I feel like she should have headed to the Pokemon Center. Am I wrong? She confused? Did she not remember where the Pokemon Center is? Did Professor Ivy get lost on her own island? Is that what happened? Is that what happened right here? I don't know why I'm going in here. The blue Pikachu's moved. Which I was told was actually a blue Pikachu from a side chapter that I haven't done, but it's gone. I am spooked. I am leaving. Where did it go? I am fearful. Martha is still just chilling. I mean, we have the Pokemon Center. I guess I just need to speak to a certain Nurse Joy, I assume. I can't think of any other thing that I can do right now. So I guess we'll speak to you as you're the first one. Yep, you mentioned the room at the back. I thought we'd be heading into the room at the back, but I guess not. I guess we'll just speak to you. Yep. Yep. Many instances where swimmers passed out and died from drowning. That's awful. Where is it? Oh no, I've lost the patient's urine and blood samples. Okay, that's awful. I didn't click to the right Nurse Joy at the... Okay. I didn't click to the right Nurse Joy at the exit. Sure thing, game. Okay, if you say so. Thank you, Carlos. I'll take it from here. I came as quickly as I could. What's the problem? One of the patient's heart rate is becoming extremely unstable. However, the network shut down unexpectedly. I understand. Carlos, I'm going to fix up the network machine. I need you to get an extra battery from my lab. Which would be... where Martha is? Was that the lab? That looked like a lab. It just had a lab feel, you know? I could imagine some chemicals in there that are making Martha say strange things. That is the lab. Martha's gone to block our path somewhere in the ocean, I'm sure. She's probably sitting on top of just a waterfall. Just sitting at the top of a waterfall blocking people. While the Pokemon Center's network machine is down, the machine controls the entire network for the whole Orange Archipelago. Can I get it from here? Can I steal a battery? Can I have a battery? Nope. Tons of Pokemon stuff. Battery, I'm sure there's a battery lying here somewhere. Are you going to tell me to check boxes? I hope not. Is this the battery? Old battery. There's also Pokeballs. They contain Pokemon. Really? Really? We might get new starters. And I think I was told to call a starter Oxnard, which I'm probably going to do because I don't have names anyway. But I remember. Don't worry. My memory is somewhat functioning today. This will not happen again. You'll count yourselves very lucky. I got the battery. Thank you, Carlos. Now let's get this machine working. What? The spirits are talking to me? Did you guys hear that? Hear what? That voice, that sound. You heard it, right, Green? What do you want about? Stop drawing attention to yourself. I'm not drawing any kind of attention. Oh, I definitely am, but that's not my intention. Excuse me, but this is the surgery room. You three need to keep your voices down. That boy will be alright now. You have any idea what could cause that unstable heart rate? Your guess is as good as mine. It's definitely strange and out of the ordinary, but he's fine now, so that's good. Well, Professor Ivy, thank you for all your help today. Is there another Voodoo? Don't thank me. If it wasn't for Carlos and his friends, I would still be on the beach studying the Vileplume. You're right. Thank you all. I got thanked. Wow. Now, you three. I was expecting you guys, but now that you three are here, I'm quite startled. Anyways, I've already met Carlos. You must be Professor Oak's grandson, Green. My, so handsome. No. I've met your sister, but I've only seen photos of you. I'm glad I got to meet you in person now. You must be Blue, the newest Pokedex holder. Professor Oak told me a lot about you and how you got kidnapped by birds and he tortured you in front of a stadium audience. Oof. I can see that you're an intelligent girl. You know what? We shouldn't talk here. I'll meet all three of you at my lab, where we get a Pokemon. Which I think, if memory serves correctly, these are not normal starters. They should be fake one, unless I am entirely mistaken. But these could be some pretty interesting Pokemon we have right here. Where did they come from? Can blue and green fit in my back pockets? Because, I mean, I'll admit, my pockets right now are pretty big, but I don't think I can fit a person in them. Ha! Welcome to my little dump. No. The Slab Sully's the good name of dump. I'm assuming all three of you are going to sign up for the Orange League? Oh, actually, I didn't even acknowledge that Blue just said that, but wow. Yep. Yes. Nope. Oh. I guess Professor Oak was wrong. Well, I'll just sign you two up. Just give me a second. Blue, if you're not going to attend the Orange Cup, then what are you doing here in the Orange Archipelago? Ha, with a free vacation, of course. That's fair, that's fair. Have you seen how beautiful it is here? It's so much more beautiful than Kanto. I don't know, Kanto has Primers and muck and poison types everywhere and tentacles in the walls. Actually, she makes a good point. Yeah, this place is probably better just from that. Alright, all done. We are signed up. Your friend is right, the Orange Archipelago is indeed very much different to Kanto. Even the Pokemon here are different from their Kanto counterpart. Even meaning. Orange Archipelago forms? Is there a shorter way I can say that? It's best that you take a look for yourself. Oh? Where did you go? Can I interact with these yet? Just give me the Pokemon. I just want to see what the starters are, I'm gonna be honest. I just want to see the starters. Now, enter the long grass. I entered. This is unsafe. Ooh! I like Ekans Zero. I get the feeling I'm gonna like a lot of them. That's definitely a Water-type Ekans. And I don't care for a Water-type Ekans. We'll probably see the Arbok anyway as we advance through. Oh! Maybe Water and Poison. You know, like Nidorino was Fire and Poison. Probably Water and Poison, which is why that's neutral. Still, cool Pokemon. I like it. What the? That Ekans. Pokemon here have adapted to the tropical weather. Some changes are minor, but some have even altered appearances or brand new Pokemon typings. I call this change regional variation. That's awesome. It is awesome. Right, boys, I wish you two luck in the Orange Cup. As for you, little girl, I hope you enjoy your nice vacation here. Don't ever be afraid to ask me for help. I'm gonna leave now and start my journey. I hate the fact that it always does the little jingle for a battle whenever we speak to him. Wait, we're not going to do this together? Why would we ever do that? Boss, you better step up your game, because I don't intend to lose to you again in the Orange Cup. You better bring your A game. I feel like C would be okay. Oh, wow. Green, I'm sorry. Alright. Typical boys. Well, this is goodbye for me. You're leaving too? Yeah, I'm gonna stop by the clothes shop. Blue, why are you really here? It can't just be because you wanted a vacation. She's gonna swindle everybody and have the time of her life getting all of the rich people's money that come here on vacation because they have enough money to go on vacation. We all know what it is. End of Professor Ivy chapter. Oh? Oh, hello Delia. Are you here to visit? I want to know what just happened then. Delia? Delia? Huh? Are you alright? You look very tired. Sorry, I'm fine. I'm just really stressed, that's all. There's a lot of stuff on my mind. About my baby boy. Will he ever wake up? There's no chance at all, is there? Delia, I'm sorry. He's not showing any signs of improvement. In fact, he seems to be getting worse. Judging from his unstable heart rate today, he's a victim of his own mind. He experiences a constant nightmare. Darkrai. I kind of hope it's Darkrai because I like Darkrai, but also it could be a lot of things. What are you saying? Please, don't get mad when I say this, but as your friend, I can't bear to see both of you like this. I think you should let go. Let him rest in peace. You want me to let go? He's my baby boy. I can't do that. You're a doctor and a nurse. Help him. Wake him up, please. Wait. Okay, I have a plan, right? But Choke learns Wake Up Slap. We use a Wake Up Slap on him. Fixed. Yikes. Anyway, I know it's hard, but I just want to see him smile one more time. I just want him to call me Mum again. Only one more time. Why can't I do that? Am I asking for too much? Delia, I'm sorry. I need to think about it. Can I visit him? Yes, of course. Let me just let the other nurses know. Okay, I agree to your conditions. I heard a little Pokemon jingle right there. Can I get a Pokemon though? I have some star Pokemon on my table. Why don't you take one? Yeah. Ooh, cute. Okay, cute. Cute. I like it. I like Kurusu. I also kind of like the name. Pyro Cub. Kind of looks like a Fire-type Pikachu. Not my favorite. Definitely not my favorite. I do like the flame effect, though, and the black and red. What on earth did you do to that Chikorita game? What the heck is that? What did you do? Why? Why? I was told that these Pokemon were, like, rejected designs. Who thought this was a good design in the first place? I see why it was rejected. Like, it's a good starting point to Chikorita, but why would you do this? Why is its body like that? I can't move on. Guys, I can't move on. I'm staring at it, it's staring back, okay? It's that saying, you stare into the abyss, it stares back, it's happening. I can't look away from it. Guys, send help. Someone tear my face away. I can't stop, it's so ugly. Ooh. This is definitely the cutest. I don't know why this would ever be rejected. This is adorable. I love it. I actually love this. I want Kurusu so badly. It's such a cutie. It's so cute. Yeah, I feel like... I want to replace Ninetales. That's the thing right now. I want to replace Ninetales with a different Pokemon. This is clearly a Fire-type. This would just be a good thing to replace it with. Plus, who knows what it could evolve into? We're going to take Pyrocup. I'm going to take Pyrocup because I don't know what it can evolve into. So we'll go with that. We'll go with Pyrocup. Can I have this too? I want Kurusu too. I want them both. But purely on typing, we're going to take Pyrocup. And did I just not get an option to name it? Or did I skip completely past it like an idiot? Did I skip past it like an idiot? I might have done. I might have actually just done that. I don't know if I actually got the option or not. I can find a name rater and rename it Oxnard though. I did completely intend to call it Oxnard, but I am an idiot and I must have just skipped past it? Did I really blank that hard? I don't know. I have no idea, but I do want to grab these leftovers first, so we'll do that real quick. I am curious about Fire-type Nidoking as well, don't get me wrong. I definitely want to find out what that's like. That could also be a Fire-type contender. But for right now, we'll take Pyrocup, we'll slap on an EXP share onto it, and we'll see how that goes. Pyrocup. Let's see what typing you are, where your stat distribution is, what that's all like. We are seeing a pure fire type, mild nature, has decent special attack. I don't love seeing like D-, D+, E+, E-. That's not great. Not great. But fast special attack by the looks of it. Has Ember and extra sensory. Not what I expected. I thought it was going to be a fire dark type actually, but I kind of like it. Pure fire is fine. Nothing wrong with that. We had a pure fire before, so we're not changing our typings at all. We'll slap an EXP share on though. I do have the Moonstone as well, so we can do that at some point. I'll probably do that off screen though when I remember. EXP share. There it is, right at the bottom, of course. Boom. Can I heal now? Wait, I didn't check. That's Joy. I can! Heal me up. There we go. Heal up my team. That's appreciated. There we go. We hope to see you again. Please don't. Please don't hope to see me again. That's cruel. From here, though... Do we have a map? Is that a thing we have? I mean, we have an orange ticket. I don't think we have a map as such. Can I go off to the left at all? It's time to explore. Let's go exploring right now. Pikachu is surfing, apparently. Sure thing. We have level 7 Gyarados. That's not okay. That's not a thing. I don't enjoy seeing that. I feel like this Gyarados was evolved through like some stupid Team Rocket method. But we can go up here. Route 1. Well, this must be the right way. Meanwhile, what is on James's head? What is happening? What is that? Is that a Metapod? Is that a shiny Metapod, like the orange one? Does James have a shiny Metapod for a hat? Because that's an absolute alpha move, to be honest. So, we're really doing this. You heard the boss's orders? Disband the branch in Orange Archipelago. Yes, I know, James, but is that really what we should do? What do you mean? Why would the boss suddenly want to disband Team Rocket? Sure, we lost the Kanto branch, but the other branches in the other regions remain strong. Who knows what the boss is thinking, but I know Giovanni isn't an impulsive man. He must have his reasons. That reason might even be to protect us. You two done yapping? We're on a mission here. Porygon. Ugh. Ugh. I think that's the best way to describe Porygon, just ugh. I don't think there's a better way. Pokeball. X Defend. Not the craziest thing of all time, that's for sure. Are you gonna battle? No. In the name of the moon, I'll punish you, Usagi. Isn't that like the Japanese word for rabbit? I feel like it is. Well, now I'm going to throw up. That's fair. I don't want to go around here. Just because I can. I can sneak past this palm tree. Who knows what could be back here? Fatima. That's a name I've heard before as well. Sunburst Island is just east of here, but you see those anchorage over there? They're blocking the path and I wouldn't get near them if I were you. Oh, this is a battle though. What Pokemon do you have? Yubi. I feel like we're just seeing a lot of weird names, to be honest. I feel like that's from Madoka Magica. Oh no. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. That might just be the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. It is still part fairy type. Mrs. Mime just got one shot. I'm so sorry, Mrs. Mime. I am so sorry. What a beautiful Pokemon. Pyrocub is going to gain a lot of levels from all of this. But it should evolve quickly, which will be good. Level 13. Trying to learn Quick Attack. We don't need Quick Attack. We'll get it to a point where it'll have better moves than that for sure. About to send in Pidgeot-O. Or Zero. Probably Zero would be the better way. We saw that it was still weak to Electric because we checked its typing. It was like Dark Flying, and I assume it will be the same even as a Pidgeot. Show me the Pidgeot. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Pidgeot is definitely my least favorite. I like the Pidgeotto the most. The Pidgeotto really looked like a good mint ice cream, and it looked edible. This doesn't quite have the same effect. It's close. It's close. It's definitely got like a mint chocolate kind of vibe, and I like it. But it's not as good as the Pidgeotto. I love how my entire perception of that Pokemon is it's an ice cream. that's the entire Pokemon right there. Level 14, level 15, level 16? Not level 16, that's unfortunate. Wait, I know, you're the Kanto champion. Yes, I am. Better watch out. Here I come. There are over 120 TMs to collect. Good to know. Good to know. What wild Pokemon do we have? I'm actually incredibly curious. Look at that face. It's adorable. It's actually adorable. I need it to get mopped. I need it. It has a cat face. Hoppip has a cat face. That's so good. Why is that not a thing? Why does Hoppip look the way it does when that was a potential? Why? I don't understand. I don't understand. It's so good. It's so good. All of these sprites, they're so good. They're actually amazing. About to send in Anchorage. Okay, okay. By the way, everyone should try and keep track of some of these sprites, because at the end, I do want to ask a question. Like, once we've got through all of the orange stuff, or, you know, once we've got pretty close, we only have the bonus chapters done. Once we've done the main story of the Orange Islands, I do want to find out what everyone's favorite sprite is when we go through. I feel like that could be really interesting. I want to see if everyone has the same tastes. Because I felt like yesterday, when I talked about the color palette change, everyone chose to change a shiny that was puke green to something not puke green. So I felt like everyone was on like the same wavelength. And I want to see if that's the case. I want to see if everyone will have like the same favorite sprite. Cool. Speaking is hard. Okay, I am getting tongue-tied a little bit. Sharpedo Zero. That is actually kind of nice. It's definitely part electric type. Or I shouldn't say definitely. It looks part electric type. For me, it's a little bit too Picasso. I think it's a little bit too Picasso for me. It doesn't have a nice, fluent color scheme. Not my favorite. I like the idea of, you know, lightning fast, Sharpedo, sort of super speed. I like that. I've seen a lot of fan games that have done a similar thing for Water Electric type being super fast. It works, but a little bit too Picasso. Fire Cup level 17, we might get an evolution. Level 18, should definitely get an evolution, I would assume. Let's see what it evolves into. Unless I'm completely wrong and it doesn't evolve at 16, but it does. Pyrocub is evolving. What are you becoming? What are you becoming? What are you going to be? What do you want to be when you grow up? What is that? It's a strange shape. Are you becoming a square? A square? A waffle? Are you becoming a waffle? Not quite a waffle. Ooh, but I like it. Ooh, I like it. Ooh, wait, hold on. I like the Volbear. It's one character away from being a Volbeat. This is what Volbeat could have been. That, I like it. Yeah, that's a nice sprite. Oh, I actually really like it. Okay, now I'm a little bit happier about my decision. I thought I was going to immediately regret not choosing the water type. But, you know, that's fine. That's a fine sprite. I'm okay. I'm okay now. My name is Terry. It means I'm terrible. Everyone take a deep breath. You're going to need it. Take a deep breath. You'll be fine. Okay, if anyone laughed at that, I have bad news. I have bad news for you, buddy. You gotta stop. You gotta stop what you're doing. You gotta drink a glass of water. You gotta reconsider everything, and you gotta move on. Okay? Tangelo Island. If there is not Tanglers here, I will be upset. There had better be Tanglers here. What do we have over here? That's a lot of Team Rocket. Please, leave us alone. We're just peaceful villagers. We don't fight. None of our Pokemon are capable of fighting. Surely you don't want our Pokemon? Heh, you would think, you stupid old fart. Whoa there! Heavy blow! How is he meant to recover from that? Do you have any idea how any rich upperclassmen would want these sweet, adorable little Pokemon? Honestly, that one guy from the Pokemon fan club would probably buy them. Hey, give me back my Clefairy. Ah. Yoink. Please, don't take my Clefairy. Please. Is that necessary? Hey, you do your job and I'll do mine. Our orders came from the big boss. Yes, but my boss is a scary woman. I'm not ready to cross her. Okay. I actually am not 100% sure of who that is right now, but sure. Whatever, just take us to her right now. The big boss has orders for her. Ugh. Oh, I'm charging it. Look at that zoom. We are fast. We're speedy. Hold it right there. Release those Pokemon. It's that twat from the blimp. Impossible. The Voltorb should have detonated. Heh, I'll handle him. You guys go along. I heard there are more Pokemon in the Pokemon Wildlife Park than here. You're ready, Carlos. You know my name. Who you be? Who this boy? Who him is? Who you is? Jigglypuff? Jigglypuff? Blue? Is this blue? That would explain why they know me. And the Jigglypuff? What do you have second? She-Nautic. Never mind. Never mind. I was a little wrong. That's not blue. Unless he's changed her team. A She-Nautic's face. I can't get over it. It's a cool Pokemon and it has a cool signature move, but its face. It looks like it just doesn't want to be alive. I feel so bad for it. Poor She-Nautic. It doesn't deserve this. The Fable. More fairies, huh? Okay. The Fairy Squad. The Fairy Squad. Who would have a full Fairy Squad that would know us? Actually, not sure. Luna Dance. Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure thing. I'm not going to complain. I'll take it. Flame Wheel. I mean, it's not the best move. We'll definitely get better moves as we go, but sure. It'll do for now. I'm sure we'll get Flamethrower by the time we actually start using it on our team. As, let's be honest, at the moment, it's just there for fun. What am I doing here? Ditto is a Psychic type. I guess I'm going into Wild Card. It's not an ideal matchup, but its typing change is kind of weird. I want to Drain Punch it. Every instinct in my body is like, punch the Ditto in its happy little face. That wouldn't work. It transforms. This could be kind of awkward if it outspeeds me. But it didn't, so we're fine. I did not want to take a Dragon Claw from myself. That would be really bad, and we would actually probably get bopped. Bulba's just going to keep gaining all that delicious, nutritious XP. Dragodoon. That's a dragon. We're staying in. Dragon on dragon action. Oh, he's a cake. He's actually a cake. He's so thick. Look at that beautiful, beautiful Dunsparce. He's actually become a cake. I love it. 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 I love the cake Dunsparce. Give me a cake Dunsparce. Why are you going for Dragon Rage? Show me something cool. Show me something cool. You beautiful cake of a being. Those were words that came out of my mouth. I don't know what they mean, you don't know what they mean, but he is a cake of a being, okay? Okay, as long as that's clear. That was beautiful. Have another one. I haven't seen enough of it. Send out another one. Do it. I need another one. Blastoise. That's boring. Honestly, it does seem like Blue's team. It really does. It's so similar. Has a Ditto, has a Blastoise, has a Jigglypuff. There's a couple of new fairies, which would still kind of fit. The Clefairy could have become a Clefable. Is this blue? It's gotta be. It's gotta be blue. That or it's Blue's doppelganger. Who knows? It seems like it's blue. We'll find a ball. It probably won't take out the Blastoise, but I can dream. That's unfortunate. Iron Defense. What a play. How are we going to fight him now? He's got an Iron Defense up. What are we going to do? It's not like we're going to click Thunderbolt and win. Oh no. Is this blue? I'm like 85% sure this is blue. And that's surprisingly low considering the amount of similarities. She's strong. This Pokemon, they looked familiar. They did, didn't they? I'm like 100% sad. What am I on about? It's blue. Tee, did you finally notice that it was me? Yeah. Yeah. I'm the Master of Disguise, remember? Blue, what are you doing? Why did you stop me from... You really should thank me. There's no way both you and I could take on all those Team Rocket grunts. We did it back in Kanto. No, we didn't. We took them on one by one in the Silph building. To beat them now, we must do the exact same we did before. We'll attack them one by one in the wildlife park. Oh, I get it. Please, you two need to help rescue my Clefairy. Yeah, I will. Mark my words. Oh? See, Pink was another person I was considering it to be, because I know that they started following us. Oh my goodness. Should we help? No, let's stand by and watch for now. You guys suck. Chapter 3, the Wildlife Park. But that is where we are going to wrap things off for this episode, as we've seen quite a few cool Pokemon today, and I have had a lot of fun, because, to be honest, now all my mind is filled with is DUNSPARCE cake. Moral of the story for today, DUNSPARCE cake. Okay, with that we can leave. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, DUNSPARCE cake.